Good morning, BPL. This is the Werlin, and well, questionable things are happening, so I'm on stream. You know how that works. Things are weird, things are strange, things are not quite how they should be, so I'm here. Good morning to all of you. Yes, the sun, it burns. Today it's only supposed to be 96 at my location. Recently it's gone as high as 107. So 96 is actually an improvement. And for the last 2 days, we've actually had water falling from the sky for a few minutes at a time. It's strange. Yeah, I know, madness, but, it happens. Hell, we're even over an inch total of it for the year. In all seriousness, it's a good thing. We really need it here. It's been really, really, really dry here, and oh yes, the new upgrade. How to make more animals into your pets. Ah, yes. Aliens. Furniture of various provenances. Now this guy, I just saw him and went, yeah, I want that. I did not buy all this. Alright. Yes, there are multiple DLCs out. I only got 2 of them, and apparently all of them were given to me now. Okay, I'm not going to complain too much. But look at that thing. Is that thing not cute? And I can send it out to get things too. Yay! Now, do I have an empty one of these? The gecko now goes in the gecko nest. I think I've wasted enough of this time now. Yay. Let's get actual work done today, shall we? I am not marrying Fang. Let's take the tank. Yes, I'm charging a bowl through town. Looks a little more refined now. Now we have the automatic sand wall. Night Owl, if I could get away with that, I probably would do it as well. Although those things drink a lot of gas. And I've been told are pretty hard on the roads. There's something going on there. Let's go be annoying.
Hey, Amira, here's that white clay you wanted. I went to the salt plains with Daisy and grabbed it. There's a whole bunch more over there if you ever need any.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your help, Elsie.
Oh, don't sweat it. Least I could do. I didn't realize this clay gets its color from being mixed with bird poop. No wonder it's got a rare hue.
Oh, did she get offended by...
You ain't gotta be scared. She just wants an attagirl.
Well, how should I call her? Just Myrtle Duck?
Nah, her name's Daisy. She'll be real glad if you learn her name.
Well, thank you, Daisy.
See, Daisy? Ain't it nice helping folks out? Don't worry, you'll get your salted fish.
Okay. I belly flash back onto my creature. Usually when you kill one or three things that, the rest of them try to stay away from you. Oh, I didn't bring the protective suit. Oh well. Let's get it done. Well, that was a bad... Yeah, okay. Protective suit, good. And now we have to redo that whole day. Fun. Goodness. That's good. Are they planning on eating you? Because I think those three planned on eating just about anything they get in their mouths sometimes. Alright, I guess that one's full. Now I need to find the protective equipment. Aha. Yes, Cookie, wonderful lady. Yay. Now I need to go pay for all those upgrades again. I heard someone. Did someone truly join me? I hear no one.
Maybe.
Ah, she was there for half a second.
What about now? Can you hear me now?
Yay! I can hear the cookie.
Someone is T-posing in the corner. No, I am not T-posing in the corner. Ridiculousness. Also, when you were talking about your protective gear, I kept thinking, it protect while you attack, and most of all, it carries some snack.
I don't think this gear carries snacks, but...
Cyberpunk 2077, is that what he's been playing? And...
I don't think it's Cyberpunk here. I haven't seen any Street Ninjas. Or, I think the Church of Light would really disagree with tech augmentation.
Hey, Amira, here's that white clay you wanted. I went to the salt plains with Daisy and grabbed it. There's a whole bunch more over there if you ever need any.
That's wonderful. Thank you for your help, Elsie.
Oh, don't sweat it. Least I could do. I didn't realize this clay gets its color from being mixed with bird poop. No wonder it's got a rare hue.
Okay, playing Manor Lords, one of my village already been consumed by bandits. Snack pouch, who leaves out the snack pouch, right?
Did she get offended by that?
I think that's the Italians.
You ain't gotta be scared. She just wants an
It
attagirl.
messes with the lines of the
Well,
suit.
how should I call her?
And the French.
Myrtle Duck?
Nah, her name's Daisy.
Like, no, it doesn't.
She'll be real glad if you learn her
Okay,
name.
how about most of the southern EU?
Well, thank you, Daisy.
Clanners or Capellans? Oh. Yeah, I guess that could also be an answer. But not Clanners.
See,
Clanners
Daisy?
would make sure
Isn't
there
it
was
nice
food
helping
in
folks
there
out?
because, yeah, I don't know. Not all clans, maybe.
Hey, there are snack dispensers within elemental suits.
Don't worry, you'll get your...
I believe it. I believe it. I was extolling the virtues of said thing last night in the chat.
The virtues of being a clanner?
Yes. And they were like, they're all level 1. I was like, not all of them. The Wardens, yeah. I mean, Crusaders, yes. Wardens, not so much.
Now, my question is, do I need to make PPE for my mount?
I don't know. Just one moment, comrades. I must confess. They're not... Clans are not communists. I don't know why everybody's like, comrade.
Well, actually, the kind of are communalist.
They're communalists, but they're not... Yeah. Anyway. Maybe safe for experimenting with that, says Night Owl. Experimenting with adding things to your critter, I guess. You might want to save before fighting crime today.
Save done.
Yeah. Especially like the green haze on the land. And I know I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna ask about details because I want to play this at some point. I'll just say that White Helm's been around, and there you go. That's why there's a green haze around, right?
Kind of, sort of, yes. Environmental contamination. Requiring hazmat.
He's probably been active in the area, yes. Yes, he was very upset about his bean house, so he's eating all the beans himself. And you see the results.
He has become his own pressure vessel.
Also, hi everybody. Sorry I'm late. I had to restart my computer. Hee hee. My computer was doing that. Oh, by the way, we can't find the internet again thing. So I figured I'd better restart it before this evening when it's my turn to be on. Well, you know.
Then I dealt with this guy when I had henchmen. Not having henchmen makes him a whole lot more difficult.
His name is rather interesting as well. Tyler Imp. Are you cleaning up messes?
Yes.
Your Phoenix Spark like you.
This is good.
Yes. Well, to be fair, I'll give you the comrades comment, Grimos, considering that where some of the clans literally originated. Thinking about it. We were just having that discussion yesterday or the day before, weren't we?
Day before, yes.
About how Battletech kind of helped unite people from different parts of the world when it first started.
Yes.
Hey, Real.
Not all Russians were commie scum in the 1980s, that some of them had actual redemptive qualities like General Kerensky might have.
Yep. We are friend-a-loons. Okay. I would suspect we are slightly loony, but that's a different... you know. It's probably a different conversation about aluminum.
That thing really does suck.
Is it sucking all the baddies away, all the badness
It's
away?
working! You've done it!
Yeah.
Fantastic work,
You have
Builder.
saved the day
Thank you.
again.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Be careful,
Do I
Rail. There are
smell
some strange people about.
Strawberries?
Yeah, I don't know who that could be.
Greetings.
Have no
I've just
clue.
come to admire our handiwork. Seems everything's gone
Uh,
according to plan. Well done. You've once
Oh, I
again
see.
managed to manifest
Okay.
my designs flawlessly.
Game is
Director,
being
what's happening to the gas?
minderly.
Did you synthesize it?
I
Was its
have.
molecular makeup similar in some way to strawberries?
And Chatty is reminding me
I just
during
said
our
strawberries.
conversation that I have the newest version. Thank you, Chatty.
I see.
Chatty's being
Well, everything worked, so I won't look a gift yakmel in the mouth. I'd say this is a perfect ending. Don't you agree, Mr. Mosa?
I like using Chatty though, rather than looking at the
Yeah.
actual thing, because it means I can read the words without having to
Mayor!
put my
Mayor
eyeballs
Trudy!
on.
Come
AKA
quickly!
my reading glasses.
Dan B and Ryan are leaving town! And I...
Bye-bye. Don't let the train hit you on the way out.
Danby!
Who's leaving? Oh,
Mayor Trudy?
The apprentice grower and the carpenter.
Hey guys, wait!
why?
The whole people turning green thing, it's been
Well,
solved.
never mind. I won't
Builder
ask.
just fixed everything.
They just explained it.
Oh, I wasn't watching. Sorry.
Sorry, my fellas.
Max fixed
I
everything.
tried.
Not the pompadour. Sorry, fellas. I tried. Okay.
Even if you fix this green thing, it's always something in this town. Next week, everyone will be turning purple. Or worse,
there you go.
mauve. We need stability and safety if we're ever going
Okay.
to raise a
They're like,
family.
"Well, it's too dangerous there.
I know that, Donby, and we're working towards that. Everyone in Sandrock is giving it their all, and we're on the cusp of achieving that. Please, don't go.
Yeah, you were saying so, Ramshackle Salvage.
We
How
really
is
do.
Peaches doing?
You have small fur ball of death. Congratulations.
You're one of the most hard-working people I've ever met. And Ryan, well, you're Ryan. Who else can say that?
That's really saying something about your town carpenter.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Sure, we've hit a few snags, but
You're
I
you.
know we're on the other side of this struggle now. Do you know why? The vision of that great and green Sandrock. Donby, we've always had a vision. We have that now. So can I selfishly ask you to stay a little longer?
Trudy, I really don't want to leave.
But I'm high.
Yeah, you're right. I want to see my dream come true.
So hot.
We've come so far.
I know, and it will.
Group hug?
Yes, group hag with somebody in PPE that's contaminated with who knows what.
Press F for Ryan. Two other people with skilled who seem to be skilled finish carpenters. Do you really need the whiny one with little limited skills?
Who jokes about working for only 3 hours a day.
Ryan is the most useless character in this game, and that's saying something considering Jan exists. Gundam from Gundam Wing with the twin shuttles and a Mac 10, says Ramshackle. That's his concept of Gundam. Of Sandrock, sorry. Sandrock had an army of guys when he fought on Earth. Okay. I know 0 plus 0 about Gundam. Maybe Ryan is so bad because it's actually a fish. Scientist, it was supposed to be carp entry, but no one believes him. That would make sense. Well, or he's just a fisher, a hobby fisherman. You know?
No.
What's
He hasn't
his
figured
line?
out how to sand fish here yet.
But if he's not a sand fisherman, but... Yeah, anyway. I don't know. I'm being dumb. I'm trying to run with rails. Thing.
It's derailed, I'm sorry.
It's derailed. Oh my god. I'm not reading that one out loud. I am not. Ay.
Sorry, there's some posts that are too spicy for even for the BPL.
Yeah, at least for the... That joke's been made internally in the BPL for like a while now, but...
Oh yes, I'm just saying for us to speak out loud in this setting.
Yes, absolutely. But you're right. Yes, we even we have our oh shit, that's a little much line, you know.
I was thinking even we have our obeyance to the TOS.
This is true. Yeah, although we have been quote unquote marked for certain audiences probably since our inception because you know y'all know the joke and that's what matters, right? Yeah, good. I know I don't know. I'm here, so I'm enjoying reading chat, but by the same token, that one not so much, you know. Alright.
Well, here's my thoughts on the subject. We get special audits since we started Thursday night.
Oh, really? You think? Probably. But we're still on.
Yes. Because, let's face it, we are also one of the most profitable shows on this channel.
Profitable channels on this, yeah.
One of the most profitable shows, yes.
Oh, Thursday night?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, live from somewhere in the world.
It's Numeric Workshop. There was that one time we don't talk about. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's part of the whole certain QM saying don't make me make more rules, and you know, we kind of had to make more rules. So yeah.
Ah, and now I have the kiln to build.
Pottery kiln.
Yes.
Lovely.
Okay, letter sent to Mom.
Yay.
Bacon.
Well, Thursday's a weird day because
it's not quite the weekend yet.
Well, that too, but part of the time I'm not able to stream because of work things, right? So, but, you know, having a team going Thursday night has been really powerful because it means that, you know, like we were talking about with the worms, if Dad can't cook, you know, hey, we've got 73 million things that we can do. Parallax being the... Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Live from somewhere questionable. It's the WBPL. Yes, I know what you're trying to say. I'm just trying to give it announcer voice.
Announcer voice. Oh no, we've got hot takes in the chat. Wing Gundams are overrated. Siege supremacy. Oh, I forgot I was gonna make this one. Well, I'll make that one after we get the thing from the box. Seed was basically Grand Theft Auto with Gundams. Ooh. Ooh. Be nice to each other.
I
You may
thought
disagree
that was
on which
nice
Gundam.
on... Yeah, anyway. Gundams are Gundams.
Grand Theft Gundam is most Gundams. Zaku for the win. Damn kids in their non-UC Gundam series. Night Owl showing his grumpy old man again.
Okay, that's a crossover we now need.
What?
I need Scooby-Doo Gundam.
I do appreciate how things like bronze pipes and other things in this one are just, I have the stuff, I can make it, you know, instead of let it sit for 6 minutes. I don't know.
Just be sure to dodge before they say hello.
Oh, really?
Well, you saw them trample me. Or attempt to.
I'm like 5 seconds behind, and so... Bunnies?
Uh-huh. Called floppies.
Do you have to have a separate house for every kind of thing?
Yes.
Dumb. Sorry.
Because you can't have your bunnies in with your bulls.
Bunnies and bulls I can understand, but the bunnies, well, maybe they'd be a little grumpy at the chickens.
Somebody would get pecked.
Somebody would get pecked.
Then somebody would get kicked.
Somebody would get kicked, you're right.
And that would damage the meat. I really wish they'd stop putting stuff into the quick slots when I tell it not to.
Right. I am looking at y'all's chat. I'm just not really participating in the Gundamness because, again, I don't know that much and I'm not really actually, you know, it's not really. So I see you, I'm just like, okay, cool. They're talking Gundams.
Let's just go drop this stuff off. Hey, Jensen.
Thank you.
Yay.
Hey, Coop.
Thank you.
People in town like you, don't they?
Yeah, because I tend to, fulfill all their requests quickly. Now, I feel like they missed something here with this game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They named him Cooper, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, couldn't they have named his wife DeVille?
Totally understand, Rail. I get that way about some things, because, Coop DeVille.
Uh-huh.
I get it. I was remembering that stupid TV show where the guy was named Coop.
Magus?
No, not Magus. No, Magus was not stupid.
But Magus, he was named Coop.
Yes, I know, but there was the one with the teacher and the basketball. Anyway. You're shooty in the booty.
Hey, it runs, it dies. Tired. If it doesn't run, it just dies less tired.
But yes, I don't even remember what it was called. But it's about a teacher who was named Coop, and he was a basketball coach, and he wasn't really that smart. Anyway.
I'm afraid I do not know of this show.
Yeah.
I think I may have lived it, but...
I may not have remembered it right, but... Sorry, folks. I'm yawning.
amazing! This is it! Fantastic work. I knew you could do it. It seems your job is done, but you don't have to be so quick out the door.
You're just gonna have to deal, Whacker.
That is, if you wanted to stay for a while. Really? Why don't we try out this new kiln? If I'm being absolute, what if that masked man is right? What if I can't make the ceramics like he's encountered? I hope you're right.
Yeah, no, it
Though,
wasn't young Sheldon.
I'll
It was
admit,
way before
The whole
young
encounter
Sheldon.
left me rather uncomfortable.
Anyway,
I wanted to set
I
a
don't
good
even
example
remember,
for
so it doesn't
Arvio.
matter.
How
I
comfortable
wanted
does
to
she
show
want
him
to
that we
be?
shouldn't let ourselves be put down by haughty. It is very difficult, though, defending one's art in the face of such a connoisseur. Do you think so? In any case, I need to stop feeling sorry for. Let's begin. You need to keep your hands steady.
You are
Try not to
creating
shake.
things. That'd be
Control your
interesting.
breathing. From a distance, I can't tell who worked on which. Thanks for spending time with me. It was nice chatting, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.
TTFN.
Anyone get ghost vibes from that?
Thank you.
Anybody of a certain age or older, yes, probably. I actually really liked that. Of course, I was a teenage girl, so.
I've never seen the whole thing.
You know, this scent bag uses yak milk fur
I
and
was
yak milk
kind of
feces.
target audience.
When you use it, it gives off a scent similar to a male yak male. Next time, just keep a
You
little
saw
bag on
it.
your body, and
You
wild yak
saw
male will keep right away. But there's a
You
limit
saw
to
it
what
at
they'll
drive-in.
do. So don't go
Ghost.
poking around in their
It
faces.
was a,
They're still gonna boot you.
It
I
was
know.
a Patrick Swayze
Ain't never gonna
Demi
try to
Moore
anger
movie.
one again.
And you know the whole
I
scene
tried to
with
take
the
a picture.
Yeah,
with the pottery
flashing
and the
lights and sounds will get
Yeah.
them going crazy. You're lucky to be unhurt.
Yeah, we broke our own speed records for sure when we
Care
were running
for
away.
family-friendly content, Em.
Next time, try giving a call like a rocket rooster. A quick squawk, and it'll cause them to disengage.
Frozen hot.
Ever notice how the yak
Sleep.
male keep their distance from the birds?
Well, let me try again. Squark! Was that...
Keep trying. If you run into more issues out there, come and find me.
Well, she's definitely growing up. Choices have been made, choices have been kept.
I am awake. That's what I can say at the moment. I don't know yet. I'm still in that process of, what?
So what do you think of my garden, Cookie?
Yes, very good. I love it. It's well plotted out. It's better than my, the garden I've been making in, Dirty. Or the plot of land, I should say, 'cause it's not exactly a garden, it's supposed to be a field, but, you know. Yes, Leslie Nielsen did parody it in one of the Naked Gun movies. You were correct. I'd forgotten that.
What?
The ghost scene.
Oh, yes.
Was
33
glorious.
and a third.
Was it 33 and a third?
Yes.
Yeah, I probably ought to, yes. Whacker. I'd forgotten that. That was funny. Naked Gun was one of those. That man could deliver a line in so straight and have it be so stupid.
Well,
he started off as a drama.
Yeah, he didn't even think of himself as a comedian until Airplane.
Yeah.
When he did Airplane, all of a sudden it was like, wow.
Funny? Question mark? And everybody was like, yeah, hell yeah, you're funny. Do it.
But he was known as a, stolid, drama, serious actor.
That's awesome.
And then he did Airplane.
It really helped that he teamed up with Zucker Abrams so well.
Hello.
There's some I enjoyed Airplane. Like some of the dumb jokes, like, "Oh, I have a drinking problem," and the water all over. Yeah, that was.
Yes, Cookie, but that's you.
I also kind of identify with some of that.
Uh-huh. And they haven't been able to cure you of your drinking problem yet.
Yeah, he loved doing them. That's good. I'm glad that he actually, realized, enjoyed and realized and whatever, because it was a treat to watch.
He loved doing them, and his rate went up about 500%.
Yeah, because he was leading man instead of just the guy in the back going, "Yes, sir, I shall," Excuse me, ma'am, I speak jive. Exactly. That also was a funny one. That would not apply in today's world, but...
Would any of that movie
I know.
fly in today's world?
I know, but it was still funny. Yeah.
If you admit, think about it.
Yeah.
Almost none of the greatest comedies of all time could be made today.
Yep. Well, I was having this discussion in the Legion the other day. They were, talking about how, I'm so glad comedy, not to get into anything, but, comedy is better now, and comedy was better then. And I was like, well, all comedy, even if you look at little kids who laugh, they start off by startling. there's always an element of startle in humor. Always. You don't laugh unless you're like, first. And so you can take that physically, or you can take that in your brains. You know? So it's not meant to be hurtful, it's meant to be give you a little tiny bit of a startle, and then you go on. When life startles you, you handle it better because you already know how to deal with it. I know, me too, but you know, the first time you heard it, it shocked you. Anyway. And I might be way out on left field, but that's my opinion. And I feel strongly about it.
Feeling strongly about it is not a bad thing.
We like our rail.
Wrong bench.
Yeah. And it's not always, yeah, anyway. I don't know.
Thanks. It's really nice.
And I know it's best case scenario. Yep. You're not going through.
I'm going to have to actually look up what she likes for gifts.
Yeah. Oof. Oof, yeah. Understand. And it's less, Rail, it's less, oh, this applies to everybody, as how people respond to something that may or may not be intended for them. But anyway. Deep Thoughts by the Cookie Mama. That was another one.
This has been Deep Thoughts by the Cookie Mama. For more Deep Thoughts, subscribe to WBPL 76. You never know when the Cookie Mama is going to show up and give you more Deep Thoughts.
Yeah.
However, she is not a 10,000-year-old computer system that's, trying to construct the Earth.
I was thinking the since we were talking 80s and 90s, I was thinking the SNL thing. But anyway.
Sorry, I went hitchhiker.
Also. I'm not being... Whacker is sincerely confused here. No, I'm only trying to heckin' bamboozled. You were heckin' bamboozled.
You were heck bamboozled and then sent to the moon.
Yeah.
To the moon, Alice!
Oof.
Another joke that wouldn't last long in today's market.
No, he didn't last long, period. But anyway, I don't know. But he was meant to point out how stupid people could be, and people took it anyway. I don't know. Hanna Barbera remade that show so many times.
Yeah. Flintstones, Jetsons.
I like the Barbapapa. I know that when I think of Hanna-Barbera, my favorite Hanna-Barbera show that I can remember was Barbapapa. Oh. Judy was learning to drive, and that episode did not age well. Oh dear. You're mixing the poop into fertilizer.
What else would it do with the poop?
I know.
Render it down from the nitrates and make explosives? Doing that might break TOS. I will not do that.
I'll take that. I will absolutely take that, Rail. I will absolutely take that. Haha, whacker. We're just getting it. Anyway, I'm laughing at the other conversation because it's funny.
Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore the conversations. I'm just...
No. This is in the people channel. I've got it in the other screen, so you wouldn't see it because you are actually playing it. Wacker's getting in trouble for quoting a typo directly instead of just. It's like, that's what you said, though. It's making me giggle, though, so there you go. Good job. Also, rail. Nuance is important. Also, rail. Bad puns are ha ha ha. Yes, but you also make... Okay. Your bad puns are often appropriately... the timing of your bad puns is usually pretty darn good. We'll put it that way. So, yes, nuance and bad puns.
Let's see who wants to give me money. Tailoring machine. That could make me money.
Grimos! Eat food!
Yes, you should.
I think that's also a... I think that is also an age thing. Well, you're slightly younger than us. I don't remember. Anyway, because there's some... Which ones you like? Okay, which ones were coming out or available when you were a small person kind of thing? I don't know.
I am out of chromium ore. Narf.
Draws! Zort! By the way, do not just ask me how I know, but do not use the word NARF on your autocorrect when trying to talk to someone who's actually someone that you respect and don't want it to say barf. Ask me how I know.
I don't want to ask that question. I already know the answer.
Yeah.
You can't do that on television.
Blackers like asking me. Because my coach that I really liked, I was trying to say NARF because I missed another meeting with her because I wasn't a regular time. And anyway, and I was like, NARF, and it translated to barf, and I hit send before reading, and I was like, no, that's not what I meant. I think she kind of thought it was anyway, but I was more mad at myself than her, so I don't know whether it, I needed to. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Hopefully. One hopes. You were building a seat thing. Yay. Yakimel station, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yakimel's elixir. Drink it while you kill you first. Yakimel's elixir. It's best for what it's worth. I guess that's Yakimel, but still. It's funny.
Steady now, Elsie. I worry you'll spill some.
Don't worry, Mom.
Driver's ed
I just
you
gotta
could
tell
do the
Daisy
NARP
what to
thing
do, and she'll
perfectly,
get
like
to it.
pitch and everything.
She's real good at it.
So I saw it
She'll
and I
fly it over
didn't
to a
watch,
surrounding
but I
village in
need to
no
go back
time.
and
How
find it. I think I
wonderful.
saved
So,
it.
I don't know, they ain't a migraine
An
bird, so they
Instagram
ain't built to
post
fly those
between
kind
Mark
of
Ham
distances, Ma.
and Rob
But
Paulson,
she can take you on a
where
ride somewhere if you like.
the Joker and
with my
Pinky.
old
No, it was
bones.
the Skywalker and Pinky were having a. Anyway. Yeah. I'll have to find it. I'm not the Joker. I don't. I don't know if it's so much caused an well, maybe it's caused an increase in the cultural shift. It's definitely caused an increase in the range of cultural shifts and the homogenization beyond localities. So I think that might be more, because we don't, people don't talk to people they don't talk to their neighbors as much anymore. Because they have found their communities worldwide.
Thank you for coming to this meeting. No doubt you were all wondering what Mr. Moose's decision will be. To invest or not to invest? That is the question. Well, without further ado...
Thank you, Mayor Judy. Hi.
As
a business person, I tend to strike quickly to the heart of the matter. Please, do not mistake my directness for discourtesy. I have reached a decision to finance the plan to build a tunnel directly through the Eufaula Range to and from Portia. Sandrock's been slowly dying since its oasis shrunk, and the Northern High-Speed Railway was completed between the Tara and Highwind. But its inherent advantages are still there. The ruins here and the riches they may hide are invaluable. Plus, being at the literal center of the Free Cities, well, I just refuse to believe that there's not something to be had here. It's no secret, the issues you've all faced around here. But now I've heard your stories. How you've built yourself back up, time and time again, from the brink of ruin. Heck, I've even seen it for myself. Brave folk like Builder, putting their lives on the line for the good of the town. Listen, I think we all got off on the wrong foot. But with great conviction,
exactly.
I too am now
That's
proud
what
to say I believe in
out.
Sandrock.
Yes!
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You're right. But this is a good start. And we got here thanks to everyone's efforts. Especially yours, Builder.
Thanks. Now show me the money.
Right.
Show me the money.
That's right. We still have a long way to go if we're to make Sandrock repeat its former glory.
Key to the city's
But I'm
all
fully
well and
invested.
good, but
But what doors does
Now
that key
that's
open
out
up?
of the way, let's talk planning.
Exactly.
You all already met. The gentleman over here is Albert. He's an expert in negotiations and construction management. Supposedly you have a plan to present? Go ahead, please.
You're too kind, Mr. Musa. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, everyone. I won't bore you with the details, but here's the summary. Our goal here is to construct the road from both city-states and meet up in the middle of the southern Eufaula. I'm in charge of the portion side of the project, and I'll liaison with my old friend Heidi on the Sandrock part.
And we all know what happens from the Porsche side of things. The Octobots are going to come.
The project will be made up of 3 key parts. One is to dig a tunnel on the Sandrock side through the Eufaula Range. On the portion side, we also have to dig a tunnel through the Muskoke Range. Finally, we'll need to come up with some sort of durable pavement for the road for
This
the
is
hottest
kind
part
of
of the desert.
interesting, having
You know,
the
to prevent it from crumbling. That
other
about sums
side
it
of
up. I believe Heidi already has a plan for the tunnel's construction here.
Right. The overall tunnel design is already complete, but we still need to do a feasibility study on the terrain to see if we need to make any changes. Min?
Yes, I'm here for that.
Since you just got here, why don't you get some rest today? You can start tomorrow. Once you have done your survey, we can have another meeting to hash out all the construction details. Builders, I would advise you to be on standby. Lots of things are coming your way. That's what I'd like to hear.
Oh, Mr. Musa, You really planned out everything already.
That, my dear Trudy, is my secret to winning.
You and that your eyewear is extremely fashionable.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not allowed to be a true cyborg here, so.
What do you mean exactly when you said that you refuse to believe there's not something to be had here?
Well, I have a bit more planned than what I've made public. You all are here, smack dab in the middle of the continent. Let's say, if I were to ever build some sort of central hub for land transportation, it'd be right here where I'm standing. It makes sense logistically, for trade and, if it ever came to it, war as well. The Alliance of Free Cities has limited population, but makes up a lot of territory. That's a weakness.
How are
if
you
push ever
hearing?
comes to shove, we need to be able to move supplies around as quickly as possible.
How am I hearing what? I'm standing right by him.
Are you? Okay.
Every second lost could mean the difference between victory and defeat in another potential war against Studios.
I thought you left.
I did, and I came back in. Where I noticed there was another cutscene.
And when I saw how you all handled yourselves, well, that just sealed the deal for me. The truest test of character is seeing people when things
You're
are
right.
at the worst.
You're right. Whacker says using his ears.
Yep.
Very sound, very insightful, Mr. Musa. It means a lot
His
to
mark
have your
one of your
support,
calls.
especially with it being so well thought out. If I may ask, where did you learn to think like this? It's all so macro.
School of Hard Knocks, Miss Heidi.
Huh?
I'm sure your mayor went to that school as well.
Uh-huh.
And Grimos is back after eating the food type thing.
Congratulations on eating the food type stuff. Which reminds me. Here in a few minutes, I need to get up and take my break and refill my cup and grab some things. Oh. Because it's been an hour and a half and I'm sitting on my arse. So. There are lots more cutscenes.
So, Heidi, let's talk logistics and communication. And mayhaps later there'll yet be time for rekindling old flames.
We barely know
Aye,
each
aye,
other.
aye.
How's the
Albert
golden
never
genius?
changes, does
Gust? Gust is fine. Turned out he's super protective of his cute little sister and...
Yes. Let's talk logistics and communication.
This was really awkward the first time I saw that because I was already married to her at the time.
Yeah. And if... Yeah, and depending on how you play Portia...
Uh-huh.
And so, you see, Mr. Musa, heavy equipment thingies, they require a lot of gold. And as a well, in any case, that's why...
Uh-huh. Say, Commissioner, I think I left my wallet in the guild. Was it stuffed full of golds or completely empty? I can't seem to recall.
But of course, I shall...
A moment, please. I want to emphasize that I really need you to handle most of the builder work for this project. When I roll, I want to roll with the best people.
Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
Cool. You'll receive the standard rate, plus a bonus on all commissions related to the Road to Portia project. Do your best. A lot of people are counting on you.
One more up there. But I really need to get to the mine.
So in my Stardew game, my personal one, I've been using the automate plugin by mod, so that I can, and I made a pathway from all 3 of the trees with the tappers and the mushroom log to a chest. So I'm hoping it'll just fill those up.
Harvest for you?
Yeah. And it seems like it is. And I also put the same thing in the mushroom cave. Collecting all the mushrooms. So, we'll see.
Yes, we shall. Or at least you'll see, and then you'll report back to all of us, because, well, we don't get to see since your game.
Exactly. Well, Neon, Grimos Neon will get some of them, but he'll also get more too. So it's a win-win for everybody.
Oh, she'll get some. I won't take them all.
I know, I'm saying some.
Well, no, there's a plot point reason.
Ah. So can you destroy that, or is it you have to deconnect something?
Most of this you cannot destroy.
One thing I do miss from Portia is the similar mines. Harvest the delicious train meats and fleshes. Extremely confused. What is that?
Electrical fences.
Why? How do you get past?
Because they like to be a pain.
How do you get past them, or do you?
You do.
Okay.
You do that.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, no whizzing on the electric fence, Wookie. Whacker wants you to know.
Except that wasn't the way I need to go. This is the way I need to go. Yes, I am not my cousin. I did not have to learn that lesson the hard way.
No, Lord. The artist child cousin or the lawyer cousin?
Artist child.
Understand. Positive share. Boy, baby goats are tagged and ready to go to the sale barn.
So you're selling off your kids?
He's selling the poor Billy. Ten out of 10 joke, Werlin.
Hey, you know?
He is indeed a dad. He gets the dad joke at times. Yes. The dad joke. Yeah.
Well, I also didn't have, goat farmer friends for nothing.
Exactly. I had a friend, one of my good friends growing up, would get after us for our use of language, and she'd be like, you are children. Goats have kids. And she was really that mad for saying, we kids, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, no, you are not a kid. You are a child. Goats have kids. It's like, I just killed a huge spider running across the floor with my shoe. I don't care how big. See, that one sounds like, what, W.C. Fields or somebody, because it sounds like, he's like, it's that...
Okay, I'm calling deja vu here.
You remember that one?
No, the person we did the electrical work for yesterday had that as his daily calendar.
Oh, dad joke, yeah. That probably is.
That specific one.
It probably was the dad joke calendar. That's what Rail has, he said.
Which, knowing him, dad jokes are appropriate for him.
Mm-hmm. He is a dad, and also he's kind of a community dad. One of those people.
Retired
Yay.
4th grade teacher.
Well, yeah. For part of it. Some part of it, he was a 2nd grade.
No,
he was
2nd grade. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yes, he was. He still has quite the collection of them as well.
Yuck Mel's Elixir. Drink it till you burst.
I do not intend to burst. Thank you. I have received pot.
Smoking.
I am not smoking the pot. And yes, Cookie, that was a bad joke.
Oh, I have another bad joke, Rail. Oh, I think I sent it to you. Did I send you the Braille? Did I send you the Norwegian guy bad joke? I think I did.
Now, how is it that I just harvested wheat, but I don't have any straw from it, you know?
Because whoever made this game doesn't understand how that works. Yeah. Okay, then I'll tell the rest of chat. Hey chat, what do you call it when a werewolf follows your channel? Like and subscribe.
This is Cookie Mama from the WBPL 76.
I love that one. It was so unexpected, especially his dry. It was the Hey Nordics guy, and he's so funny in his dry humor. dot. Like and subscribe. There you go. Okay. Remind him tonight. He can draw that tonight and be like growling the whole time. And be like, yes, you sound like it. No one is trapped here per se, but we really do appreciate you being here. So please don't question mark.
Well, here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen of the BPL, I'm going to take a 5-minute break, get up, stretch, and get some fluids because my cup is empty. I shall return in a few moments.
Yay.
However, I am going to leave Cookie here to, well, harass you in her own personal way.
Make that sound
Enjoy.
So weird. Hidden boss runs. Oh, y'all are ridiculous. Hi, everybody. So, did you guys like marbles? I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. A little bit wacky. Oh, and yes, between Zai and I, we did figure out how to preserve the data session by session. It still might be, oh yes, this doesn't apply anywhere, but anyway. Like I say, I can't do it every week, but I can do it some weeks, and we can have some fun with it. So we'll see how that goes. And maybe like during the school year when I'm off on Mondays or something, if I'm not too tired, we can do that too. Be like, random Monday stream, yeah. We'll see. Cannot guarantee anything, but it is a thought worth tinkering. It was fun. It was fun. We did some marbling, and it was good. Marbles on stream. If y'all have never played marbles on stream, it's just kind of fun. We did get it to work, though, so yay. That was a nice, at least Cookie knows how to get it to work properly. Now we can get the leaderboard working and maybe get some actual who. And if we want, we could figure out some teams. Maybe we could figure out how that rolls. That would be funny to get, like, team stats if we could. And then we could bet on that. But we can't exactly bet on everybody who's thing because there's, like, a gazillion of y'all. Yeah. Yes, now we can say that Cookie has lost her marble. Y'all knew that, though. If you think I still had my marbles after sort of trying to wrangle Thursday nights, having my marbles is not necessarily, yeah, anyway. Lost Marbles is WBPL 76 standard. Indeed. Oh, where are my marbles? Oh, where are my marbles? My little marbles. Lost and found finds a box of marbles of all shapes and materials. Hidden Boss found them. Hidden Boss found them. Now, if we could remember how many we had and what color they were, well, you know, we'd be fine. But no, they're all... Now I want to make a commercial. They are of different varieties. Of course they are. And some of them are even ball bearings. They're not even marbles at all. They're quote-unquote marbles. You know?
Hey there! We already have something for you.
Dun dun dun!
We went to survey the tunnel area
Welcome
real
back.
early this morning, but the old world building that sits across the canyon is all sorts of unstable.
Yay.
Heidi and I can still get
The only
across to do our
problem is
survey
some of
job,
the marbles are
but
really
I think for
old and
actual
they're
construction
made
to
of
start,
cellulite,
we'll
and
need
so
that
when they
bridge
get
pass
next to the-
reinforced to ensure its structural integrity.
To the marbles that are
We're
actually
hoping
ball
you could
bearing.
do that for us.
You know, interesting things happen.
Mr. Musa said you'd agreed to be the primary while you're installing. Please also...
A bridge too far. They... I get what they're doing, but like... linguistically, that means something you don't want, not something you do want, question mark. So unless they're like, here is Batty, you know, we cannot do this, that's an interesting name. Anyway. And I'm snarking at a game that, you know, was created in one language and translated and etc. But anyway.
They were told.
They were told? Okay.
They were told.
And they kept it anyway? They thought, haha, funny?
Indeed.
Okay.
They were even told of the movie.
Bridge too far?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What do you get from bunnies? Oh, you get hair. Okay.
Hair and fuzz and
poop.
You get poop from all living things.
I know.
Except your pets.
Well, they poop while they're out on patrol, I guess. I was having that conversation with somebody the other day, and it might have even been on this very channel about how fish poop. That, you know.
Oh yes, things that have food go in have things come out.
You know, that's why that book exists, y'all. Everybody poops.
Everybody knows somebody who uses the bathroom.
Hopefully it's you. Otherwise, well, please go see your doctor.
Unless you're the God King, and then, well, you know, he's been constipated for how many centuries?
Right, he eats maybe he poops psychically, like since he's eating all those psychers and ingesting their psychic
That would
energy.
explain he's pooping and the void is created.
Yeah.
Thank you for this. Oh, I hope it's not too heavy. Yes, I got some salted fish. And take care now. You're the only one in this family that listens to old Mabel nowadays. I've got some real gossip for when you get back.
And now all of our listeners are like, what the hell? I'm sure.
You know, sometimes it's just quacking up here.
I don't know. He might actually find the sound of the conversation soothing. I know some critters do. You have a cat?
Yes, I do.
Massive drumsticks. Can I borrow the bird? I'll bring it back in one form or another. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. El gato mucho. El gato grande. Mucho means many of them. El gato grande. Now we've gone back to the 80s. Sorry.
You can be forgiven. Once.
Once, okay.
After that, well, we'll have to take a poll.
I don't know, the werewolf joke was bad. Uh-huh. I thought it was hilarious. And Rail liked it. But Rail is not always the best arbiter. Oof. Yeah, and that's a bit... That's... yeah.
Oh.
Seems to be growing thing again.
Yeah. I am growing things. Currently, I'm cultivating a lovely fungus between my toes.
Haha. The frozen hawk nuts, if you want to hear the werewolf joke, what do you call it when a werewolf subscribes to your channel? I messed it up. A werewolf follows your channel. Like and subscribe.
And I have been visited.
By fuzzy one?
By the large fuzzy one.
Oh, the nice one. Not the terrorist. Cuphead is only $14 right now. That's funny. I don't want it, but...
So I'm petting the cat.
Yay.
Two more days. Then I will have the advanced forging machine. And I'll be able to forge ahead.
Indeed.
So, they brought you out here again?
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of Moose's guy now, which is good.
Indeed. Stability is an often overlooked aspect in evaluating the utility of a given profession. I should know, as those who make such oversights are the types that I've tended to seek out for my lab assistant position. In any case, congratulations. You are aware that Mr. Musa is the wealthiest person in the Free Alliance. That should lead to some solid opportunities for you.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
Good. So, this tunnel project, will you be needing any new equipment designed? I've been working on a prototype based on an old world design, something rather obscure, something you never would have heard of. A laser-sharpened sword, forged from steel folded 1,000 times. My theory is that it will be able to slice through the rock, facilitating your tunnel building endeavors through the mountains to Portia. All I need is a bit of funding to get it off the ground and into the forge.
What? You mean like that ninja sword you drew on the back of the math homework back in 5th grade?
No, completely unrelated to that. That was just some childish fantasy. I'm surprised you still remember that.
Okay, well, I appreciate the offer, Space Case, but Moose's got this project pretty well lined up already. Pretty sure we'll be using already known construction equipment for this project. Don't think we'll need any research this time. Thanks, though.
I see. Inform me if circumstances change. You're going to wish you had my ninja sword.
Yes, ninja sword. Okay, that was weird.
What was weird?
OBS icon was flashing. But everything seems to be stable, so, yeah?
That is a little bit weird. Silly OBS. Why you gotta be like that?
Thank you.
That dude likes you.
All of them like me.
Yeah.
Something
like
about
you need
saving
water.
the town?
Looks like that thing, that one of your plants needs watered.
Yes, I just need to go buy more water, because I'm out.
Water world.
Thank you.
Yay, money.
Money good.
Too
Who
bad
do
I
you
can't
care?
make money this easily in real life.
Right.
Now I need to go look at the bridge site.
Oh, I have all kinds of seed. Yay.
Demolition, demolition, smash it all, smash it all.
Indeed.
Sorry, sometimes ditties like this just pop in my head.
No fall. No fall.
Too late. I fell for you.
Haha. You're not coming through.
Cookie, would you be allergic to that surveyor?
Because his name is Mint?
Yes.
Yeah, I would be. I am allergic to mint, guys. So yes, I would be allergic to that one. Especially if he did anything with his namesake. Okay. I may get up and move around for a bit too. I'll be right back.
Okay. Enjoy your movement. Yes, I tried to not have too many impurities in my steel. Otherwise, it might become a DC character. Cast iron rods. Yes, I don't have any cast iron rods. I need more.
This is the famous Wandering White, right?
Yes, sirree. Hey, Mabel. Looks like our ranch is getting famous.
Wow. Coming all this way for us?
We never used to. But recently, this big duck has been delivering Yakima milk for us, and we wanted to come and see what it was all about. Thank you so much. We don't really get merchants coming through our village, so we don't get much other than sand rice usually. Your daughter has been a lifesaver.
Duck, you say?
Yeah. Your daughter is that animal whisperer that can speak to the beasts, right? She's famous all over. My son wanted to learn how to speak like a wolf from her. Now he won't stop howling. Great to see where it all comes from, though. Thank you for letting us stop by.
Isn't this nice?
Hey, Ma, Pa, what are you guys doing?
We were visited by some lovely tourists who seem to have been visited by a certain girl who can speak to beasts.
Well, ain't quite like that. I prefer the term monster whisperer.
Now it looks like someone's got a little promise to keep, Coop?
The bet! I forgot all about it. So, Pa?
Look at our girl all grown up, Coop. She really is something to be proud of. Come on now.
I'm sorry.
What was that? I didn't really hear nothing.
Ah, shucks. Fine. I guess I want to say is that ever since you were small, I dreamed one day you'd be working on the old ranch with your old man. We'd have so much fun cleaning the troughs, scraping the barn floor, waxing them furs, and...
You're running on there, Coop.
What I'm trying to say is, when it turned out that you didn't much like this here farm work, I shouldn't have forced you to continue. I should have listened to your mom, let you try a new thing. I am sorry for that, Elsie. I love you, and I'm proud of you. Now, come on in for some pie.
Thanks, Pa. Thanks, Ma.
Your spider sense is tingling? Is there one crawling up the back of your neck?
To the tastiest treats this side of the Eufaula.
You know, I wish there was a way just to do mass assemble, but there's not, unfortunately. Okay. Well, it looks like the cookie timed out, so, well, when she gets back, she gets back. And you're not coming through, Cookie.
Sorry about that, folks.
Hey, there's no complaints here, Cookie. Biology happens.
Anyway. I see Grimos did the Grimos thing. Good job, Grimos. Thank you.
Indeed. Grimos uses the band hammer well.
Kara Malone, welcome to thank you for the follow. WBPL is a community station, so every stream will be different people.
And every stream will be different crazy.
Indeed. Different people, different games or activities.
Yeah, who wants me to stab Yan? Who wants me to shoot Yan? Who wants me to leave Yan alone?
I wish we could stab Yan. He's an absolute... Yeah.
No apparent damage.
Oh, they're not yelling at you for gunfire in the...
No, I'm not the first one to do this. The church doesn't really agree with it. But this is a rough and tumble place.
Yeah, and it's also the desert where...
It's not Portia where it's all civilized.
Yeah, indeed.
No answer. I'm not gonna go stack rocks with you right now.
These all be so horrifyingly bad. I'm playing my game and it's like, well, I guess they're not bad per se, they're just not as good as what I have, and it's like, how can you be so bad for being so high rated? But I guess if I didn't have what I had, it'd be better, I guess. Oh well.
This has been Mumblings of Cookie from the Black Pants Legion.
I'm playing my Farmer Idol potato game. Yes. It's very good.
She's a potato.
Potato. We're all potatoes.
Please note, Cookie is the one that called all of you potatoes, not me.
When you finally find the right outfit in the game that satisfies dearly beloved, yes, exactly so. Dearly beloved, I love it.
I think I've seen that outfit.
Thank you.
It was part of a steampunk competition.
Style and stats, huh? So the items in my game that I'm playing have a rating, but they also have stats, and so here I am thinking, okay, higher rating means good, but it doesn't always, because sometimes the stats are not as good as what you already have.
One act of
And yes,
violence
true,
led
I
to
can upgrade
exponential
them,
acts
but
of
it doesn't
vengeance.
always mean that the
In
stats
a single
that are,
day, the
you know,
sky
will
wavered.
upgrade. The upgrades are random too. So that's what I was mumbling about.
Indeed.
Fashion is the real end game. It depends on the game, to be honest. I certainly know in Final Fantasy X it's definitely the end game, because it is the, you know, that's the whole game is fashion. Well, fashion and beating things up.
The entire game is beating things up and looking good doing so.
Plot twist until you get to the end of the game, and then it's like,
Then you find out that fashion is irrelevant.
yeah, because everybody can dress up like,
Because everybody dresses up like you.
no, because everybody in the team could dress up like, what do they call those things? I can't think of the word.
Heathens?
No. Anyway, furry. That's the word.
What's the difference?
I wasn't gonna do that. I wasn't gonna. Yeah.
I know, I'm just being my unrefined, crude, evil self.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry for all. Alright, we're gonna give one more day. It'll take us a little overtime. But I want to get this bridge built. I wish to be the Potamus Maximus. I'm going to be the bridge builder of Rome. Was that a bad joke, Cookie?
It was okay.
Pass muster?
I document.
Not too entirely heretical?
I don't know. There's a document in chat.
Quack, quack. Now, Duck, my friend. I have a question. Is Ducky Momo that special, really?
He is the very best one. Now, that's the question. If you and Mo create something together, is it a Ducky Momo production?
We should not say that, copyright. But dang, that's funny.
Ducky Mo production, and that way it's slightly different, but alluding to it.
I thought it was just going to be a Mo Duck production. Mo Duck, not less, Mo Duck. But then you might also be confused with that floating head, you know?
And yes, you should make a documentary. A documentary, yes. Pick a duck from its local pond, follow it around for a bit. It all started when I was hatched. It went downhill from there. Yeah, into the river.
And straight to the wolf, who accepts hatchlings with open jaws. No, I shall be kind to our footed friends.
For the duck, maybe somebody's father.
Indeed.
He lives in a swamp where the weather is very, very damp.
This sounds very true.
You may think that this is the end, and it is.
I'm afraid, folks, Cookie is quacked up.
It is indeed all it's quacked up to be.
He likes potatoes.
Who likes potatoes?
My cattle.
Oh. Well, they're good then. This is a good thing. I have 207 points to spend at the beginning of a... Okay, that's a little weird.
Now, if you want to say something truly weird, until they fix the bug,
yeah,
your mount would follow you into people's bedrooms.
Lovely. I feel like the stream is making... Chocobo says that they feel like the stream is making them use more dots than they normally use in a year. because he's using so many ellipses.
Thank
That's
you.
hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay.
Are we having
Wait.
fun yet? Wait for what, Cookie?
I don't know. Never mind.
We don't usually.
Nice work. Not as fancy as our other bridge, but it'll get the job done. We just finished our
There you go,
survey.
Duck.
So
If
let's have a
talk
meeting
to Rail,
tomorrow
this
at
sounds
City
like
Hall
something
to
that
discuss
might
how
be
we'll
kind of
proceed next.
interesting.
See you there.
Who stalked an octopus for a year?
See you.
That's amazing. You know what? I'm thinking I have an idea on my game here. I'm gonna try something.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Somebody note down Cookie's thinking. Cookie had an idea.
You're funny.
Yes, we're not speaking about me. You're speaking about you and your idea.
I'm gonna try the medium side and see if it does any better.
Not the well done side?
Ew. Well done is gross. Sorry, folks. Well done is gross. For most things.
Mount Rock Sand. I have ascended Mount Roxand.
Understand. Oh, this will take longer because there's 200 sections in each level instead of just 50 or whatever it was. Okay. Climb Mount Roxand? So what gets set off when you climb Mount Roxand? That's what I want to know. Pocket
There's
sand?
a big old tree up here.
Pocket sand? It just means throw pocket sand at somebody's face. Jump.
Now, I have a question. What variety of pocket sand?
I don't know.
We're talking like run-of-the-mill standard pocket sand? Or are we talking like... You will not let me go there.
Pocket sand. Probably, I don't know. Maybe with some tiny pebbles in it since it's Mount Roxand. That would hurt.
I was thinking, finely ground salt sand.
Ooh.
Because it's always good to rub salt in the wound, right?
Yeah. What's that? Moonstone.
I do not suggest mooning the stones at the gem show.
No. Salty Pocket Sand sounds like an interesting band name, right? Did you build this bridge?
Yes, I just barely did.
Just barely did? Okay.
Uh-huh.
That's what the flag...
That's why Mint is still walking away from it.
Well, it is 11, so when you want to...
Uh-huh. I just figured I'd finish out the day.
Understand. I'm just being annoying.
I know. It's one of your better qualities.
Having a mount really helps. I forget how much it helps save your stamina.
Well, stamina's not so much an issue in this one. You can actually run forever.
Jeez, he's a little sass bucket. You may check it for errors, but you would be wasting your time. Or maybe he's just...
Oh, he's both. He is that supremely confident in himself, and he's that much sass.
I know, how dare we be considerate, right? Yeah. Indeed.
Oh, I need more discs. Oh well. That will be an extreme problem.
And it's a future Wookiee problem.
Current Wookiee has enough problems.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I'm afraid I'm going to have to leave it here for a day. It has been a good stream.
You built a bridge.
I did.
And you made friends with a venture capitalist.
Yeah. Jury's still out on whether that's a good move or not, but you know. The town seems to think it was.
Yeah. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Just need to do one more little thing. Put on my new pants.
New pants. Yay. That's a very
White pants. I'm not sure about white pants in the desert, but you know. Somebody thinks the John Travolta looks good, so yeah, hey.
You got late work due to work and have been on the phone, so you got to tune in with what bit that you could. Thank you, Ducks. We do appreciate any little bit of quacktasticness that we can get.
Absolutely. And if you ever want to jump in here and quack around, you are always more than welcome.
Or we could say, if you are able to jump in and quack around, we certainly would welcome it.
Indeed.
Anyway.
Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining us here today. Thank you, Cookie, for coming in and making this more interesting.
Thanks.
This
Have
is
a great
Wookie of the Black Plants Legion. Remember, take care of yourself, take care of each other, take care of those around you. Sometimes just saying hi is going to be the biggest thing in somebody else's day. And you never know when that's going to be you and somebody else is going to do that for you. So go out and find somebody to say hi to and see how you can take care of others. Been fun, been real. Have a good one, all.
Night, y'all.
Well, good morning.